What's good, everybody? I'm your girl, Emily, and today we are here with the Queens in Conversation presented by the EYC Project. Today I have Miss Erica and Miss Natalia with me, and we're going to be talking about self-love, growth, and just having some good conversation, good vibes. So we're going to get started with asking Erica a question. The question I have for you is, what is something you've done this year that you are proud of, and what did it take to get there?
Something I've done this year that I'm proud of was not giving up. Been through a lot in the past, from losing my mom to other family members, just having doubt in self. But yeah, not giving up, changing careers, just accepting life for what it is, and just not taking things for granted and just kind of understanding my purpose in life, because we can all lose that when you feel like you need to give up, and just leaning more towards God and just trying to find real love, which I have. But yeah, you gotta love people that love you, and that's something that I'm really big on.
So did you have to sacrifice anything?
Yeah, I did. I had to let go of some past relationships with, friends and even some family members. Just accepting things for what they were. I mean, not holding any grudges, but just focusing on me first, which I'm still working on that now.
That's right. All right, so Natalia, same question. What is something that you accomplished this year that you're proud of, and what did it take? Did you have to give anything up? Did you sacrifice anything?
So one thing I'm very proud of this year was getting into nursing school and seeing my progress from when I began, because it was very just hectic and confusing, to where I am now. I had to give up a lot of things, and I had to really lock in. I had to distance myself from people, not because they were bad people, but just because I needed that zero distraction.
Right.
That I just needed to lock in. So
it's good. So my second question for you, Erica, is how do you set boundaries and protect your peace?
So the way I set boundaries is that I kind of try to plan ahead and let whatever it is that I'm going to be doing, I basically try to plan ahead to set boundaries, if that makes sense. And I try not to take on too much. I mean, I still do, but I try not to try to get myself too overwhelmed. I mean, I go into a lot of things with anxiety and fear sometimes, but that's when I come out the best, when I'm scared, because I'm not really too scared of a lot of things. But I mean, that's how me setting boundaries, letting whatever I'm about, the person or thing I'm about to this is what it's going to be, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And what was the question?
How do you protect your peace?
I mean, that's a battle every day. I deal with protecting my peace. It's just I kind of just I shut everything off, and I try to focus on what's good for me, what's not good for me, and like I said, wake up, pray before I start my day. So, I mean, I'm something I'm still working on in my 40s.
What are some things that you do to give yourself self-love, self-care?
I'm a makeup artist, so I try to, not too much today, but I try to keep myself looking good, buy a new outfit, get my nails done. Help other people. That makes me feel good.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I try to work on self, or do something that I know is going to benefit me, like maybe take a yoga class or here and there, or do something out of my element.
Right. Speaking of yoga class, this one had me do a class a couple weeks ago, and I almost died. But it was good.
Yoga is just regular.
No, so it was she went to a booty class. It wasn't yoga.
Okay.
She did such a good job.
Cassidy said the other day, "Mom, is your butt getting bigger?" I said, "Yes, it is." So, not the same question for you. How do you protect your peace and set boundaries?
So setting boundaries is something that I still really struggle with, on a day-to-day basis. But I try to just be really strict with myself. I like what Erica was saying about praying, and like I kind of just talk to God about it. Like I struggle like setting boundaries a lot, but I try to just explain my situation if I can, but I don't like to do that explaining stuff no more. I'm just trying to protect myself and do what I have to do for myself.
Right.
So like sometimes you might get an explanation from me, sometimes you might not, because I have to protect me.
I do not entertain
Like,
nothing. I
can't.
shut it down. Feel how you feel. I
I
answer
feel
to
so bad.
nobody.
I feel like I'm
Nah, you gotta do
a
that
people
sometimes.
pleaser.
That,
So
that was me. That was me. I
So
still
how do you guys stop being people pleasers? Like, what?
Just
you
have
gotta
to
let them
be
know
strict.
from
You
yeah. You
have
gotta
to
let
be
them know from
strict.
jump. When
It took me so long to stop being a people pleaser. Like, I recently started just realizing, like, I'm the only person I got. When shit hits the fan, there's nobody around me. You know what I'm saying? So why do I care what other people think? Why do I care if they don't reach out? Why, like, I
because
don't.
you're not like that. You can't expect to be you and other people.
Right.
That's what I had to learn. You can't, if you're good willing and you know what I'm saying, you get the shirt off your back, but you come from a good family. I know that because I grew up with you. You expect the rest to be like that.
That's it.
You can't always show up. You can't, I was just having this conversation on my way here. Like, I missed the birthday party. I have other things I have to do. I can't,
Right.
and it took a certain text from somebody to text me and say, oh, you wasn't, and I gave it back energy, which I shouldn't have done. But that's me being me, trying to set a boundary, like, don't come for me, like, you don't know what's going on.
Exactly.
Right.
And they were like, whoa, da-da-da. So I'm just like, okay, cool. Like, let me not give this no more energy.
Yeah.
Because
That's it. Okay. I always say
I give
it 5 minutes of my time, and then I did that shit.
Like,
yeah,
Like, period.
yeah.
All right. So last question for you ladies. Erica, we'll start with you.
Okay.
What message? Well, first I'll start by saying Natalia's in her 20s. I'm in my 30s. Erica's in her 40s. But the similarity that we have in this Queens of Conversation episode is the fact that we are all like-minded individuals. We're all go-getters. We're all hustlers. We don't get it by any means necessary. I inspired Natalia. Erica inspired me. And I'm sure we've inspired many other people out there. I hear it all the time, people saying like that we inspired them. So what would you like to what message would you like to give to those people that you have inspired or people that are looking up to you?
Just never give up. Never give up. Stay focused. Live your life to the fullest because tomorrow's never promised. And keep a clear mind and a clear heart with whatever you do. I mean, you're going to have struggles. You're going to go through the ups and downs. But long as you keep light in your heart, you'll be good. You'll be good.
Yeah, I like that a lot. My message that I would give out would be to never be afraid to start over. I was talking to Emily earlier, and we were like, I've lived like 10 different lives. Like, I was like, past lives.
Yeah, I started over so many times, but
I
it don't matter. It don't matter how many times you start over. The point is that you don't give up. You keep pushing yourself. You keep going. Because one of these times, you're gonna make it.
It's okay. You can erase it and write it over again.
That's the beauty of it. You write your chapters. You are in charge of your life and how you feel. And, we just trying to live the good life. We trying to feel good. We trying to be, peaceful, have good vibes, good energy. And we ain't got time for that negative shit. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate y'all for tuning in to the Queens in Conversation. Again, I want to say a special thank you to my guests, Queen Erica, Queen Natalia. I appreciate y'all so much for coming on and, giving the youth these powerful messages, the inspiration that they need. And just know, if we could do it, y'all could do it. So,
Lock it.
EYC did it. You're not tuned into the EYC project.